Today's local and national news from Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And if you'd be kind enough to like and subscribe, here's a tip for you to get the very latest news from us every day. When you subscribe, click on the button that says All. And then every day you'll get an update straight from us.
Police have exercised a warrant issued in Chonburi for the friend of a well-off Thai woman married to a German expat and found beaten, having had several digits cut off to remove her jewellery. Found in a rayong plantation, the woman had previously been seen wearing upwards of 8 baht weight of jewellery before she accepted a ride in a vehicle with the person unknown, but now assumed to be the wife of another German expat and an erstwhile friend. It's now been established that the vehicle, held by police, belongs to the other woman, and the injuries are listed as far too graphic for a news broadcast. The other woman, now in police custody, denies any involvement in her demise, but police have charged her with manslaughter, which may be changed to reflect the level of violence used. When arrested, she had physical injuries which could well have resulted from the now dead woman attempting to thwart her attack. With forensic testing underway, this is a developing news story, and further details are expected to be released today or tomorrow. The Department of Land Transport has reminded bus and coach operators that the cut-off date for safety inspections of all buses using gas tanks in Thailand is just 12 days away. The new test, a result of the explosion on a school bus last month, gave them plenty of time to be retested, but many, it seems, have yet to comply, leading the department to remind all that those 6,000 untested vehicles cannot be used for transport after the month's end, with the promise of fines or jail for any who don't comply. And all schools, colleges and indeed groups are recommended to ask for a copy of a recent test certificate before hiring a bus for a trip. In Chonburi, the monkey house took a new meaning this week as 200 apes broke out from an enclosure there, only to virtually take over the nearest main building, a police station. All in captivity after teams had been sent out to remove them from the streets, and with plans for them to be rehoused elsewhere, the monkeys were offered food in return for them going back into the now repaired compound, but only a quarter of them took up the offer. Word is that the police station is now free of primates, and the boys in brown can once again relax. Meanwhile at home and in Pattaya, a Mexican expat driving a Bangkok-registered SUV fled the scene of an accident early Monday in the city after hitting a woman street cleaner. Members of the public gave chase and he was duly arrested, and following testing is said to have failed a drink driving test by a considerable amount. The Pattaya Thai accident left the street cleaner with very serious injuries, and had it not been for witnesses who saw the event and called police, the aggressor might easily have escaped. As it is, the Mexican was removed from the scene quickly by police, as locals were very keen to mete out street justice. And a Russian woman who was beaten by a Bolt taxi driver after he refused to slow down on his bike, upon which she was a passenger, was being sought yesterday, and with the Bolt record, along with her phone, chances are he will be caught quickly. With only he wearing a helmet, she had asked him to slow down before he took offence. Reality is that all bike taxis, including Bolt and Grab, are legally obliged to carry some form of crash helmet for passengers, and any who arrive without one should simply be turned away by the passenger. But, as we all know, all too often, riding without a helmet is very common here. And with the Met Office promising highs today of 32 degrees dropping down to 26, a very humid day with some sunshine and the real feel of 36.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.